guys, it's Cassie.
It's Richie.
So for today's video, we're going to be doing a how we edit our Instagram photos video. This is the third one we have done. If you want to see our previous ones, you can check it out. It's probably one of our most viewed videos. This is more so an updated version geared towards how we edit our digital photos to make them look more filmy because y'all know
we love taking film photos. It's like super easy. This is actually from Valley Village, so cheap. But if you can't find it, I feel like this video would be helpful, beneficial for you guys.
But if you guys want to see how we really do take film photos, this is a 35mm film camera. It's genuinely so easy and it's so cheap. But this is obviously another alternative. You don't have to scan anything. You can get like an authentic film look, but at the same time, film is fun because you get a bunch of, you know, tangible photos. We have a film box over here. Genuinely so stoked about all of these. Like, look how thick this pile of, it's just expensive. Like, it's $15 to develop how many? Like 26 or something. But for this video, it's gonna be apps and how we edit and what apps we use and the secrets that you guys have been asking us for. Let's go.
So the first app we're gonna use is Filmborn. We actually touched base on this in our other video. It's a really cool app where you can make your photos look like film. So they have filters like
Kodak Border. So this photo that Richie's editing right now it's
blurry.
Like, you would think it's not really a good photo, but that's kind of like
the film-esque
vibe, because it's blurry.
You usually use flash to kind of give it that effect, that film effect. So this one was actually taken in my parking lot. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the Ilford filter. I think it looks fine as is, but I'm going to do some alterations here. I don't know, like whatever looks good. I usually like it to be kind of like less contrasty. That's how my pictures are. But yeah, I think this looks good.
So yeah, Filmborn is definitely like one of my favorite apps to use. But the app that I've been using so often, and you guys always ask in the comments what app I use to achieve the look that's on my Instagram feed, which honestly, it changes all the time. Like, we don't have a set Instagram theme right now, I feel like.
We used to.
We used to, like, try really hard to make things, like, aesthetic and minimal, which is fun. But since we love film so much, it kind of gave us room to just post
anything. Really.
So I love using analog film. I'm pretty sure they have, like, a series on the App Store where there's different kinds of cities that you can choose from. I, in particular, like analog film Seoul. There's analog film, probably like London, Paris, just a bunch of cities, but Seoul, like Korea, it's my favorite one. So I'm gonna import the photo, and as you can see, it's already collaged. And if you guys wanna see an in-depth tutorial on how we really like collage our photos, it's just gonna be linked down below because we did do a video on it. It's super easy and you don't need Photoshop or anything. But the filter in analog film, that's probably one of my favorites. Honestly, they're all really good, but I like 06 because it just makes it look super filmy and kind of, but the thing is, I adjust it to make sure that it's like at 30 or like 40, because when it's blown out like this, it's not cute. So probably 40. And with the analog film filter, especially in this pack, the highlights I find are really like dull, dim down the whites and stuff like that. So this is what I'm gonna stick with, and then I'm gonna add some grain. And then let's edit another photo. This photo was taken in the daytime, and Richie and I love using like direct sunlight to produce like a film kind of vibe. So as you can see, I'm just like, you know, covering my face from the sun. Let's do 02. See, like, they're all like really cool. I just love the vibe that this app gives the photos. So I'm just gonna go with 02. Probably at 40, and then I can also adjust the exposure a bit. Grain it up.
Gotta add that grain.
Just, yeah, seriously.
And another thing that you can do with analog film is that you can add like more texture to the photo. You know, like those old pictures that in a photo album that has dust. So I'm going back in with a photo that I already edited, and I'm gonna add like some dusty stuff going on over there. I love the fact that you can adjust it.
That one's nice. I like that one.
You want some hair on it?
And you can even like rotate like that. You know, I think that's solid. It's like so candid, so
like the
filmy.
Perfect picture.
I love it.
I'm literally like blurry and the background's focused.
That was a mistake. It wasn't even like an actual photo.
It was just
that
quick.
we were...
When we take photos, we just like click it.
Yeah, when we want it to be like more film-esque.
Yeah.
Like obviously when we're taking portraits, we're more particular, but when it comes to making it look more filmy, we're just like, okay.
And like movements
keep going.
too. Like
movements.
we do like weird like movements.
Yeah. And then app number 3 is RNI Films. I think in order of preference, I like analog film first, then Filmborn, and then RNI Films. I know a lot of my friends prefer RNI Films. I think it's a good app as well. It has like the Kodak filters like you saw in Filmborn, but I'm going to go ahead and edit this photo from our Puffer Jackets lookbook. And as you can see, ooh, this one's super moody. I love it. There's just like a bunch of different presets that you can apply. Also, we use Lightroom sometimes, but just for the sake of this video, I know a lot of people don't have Lightroom, so this is definitely a good alternative to that. So you can buy like vintage film packs. There you have like some negative film packs. I think I'm gonna stick with this one, and then you can obviously edit it, add some grain. That's so funny that the icon is literally grains.
Wow.
So cute.
Cool.
You can actually scale the grains. You want the grains to be larger, smaller, circumference of each grain, I don't know. And then another trick to make it even look more filmy is going on VSCO Cam or VSCO Cam, whatever you prefer, changing the shadows. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit it. I'm pretty sure you can do this on RNI Films, but I just haven't done it. I just use VSCO for some reason. But I changed the shadows tint and make it yellow. And then, you know, just to make it look more filmy.
So another app is the 8mm video app. Cassie actually mentioned this in our August favorites video. It's basically an app where you can just
record
videos, and it has such a cool vibe. I love it so much.
Yeah, you can even like add some, look at that, change the borders and stuff like that. You can see our film setup right here. I usually use the two-tone option. I think that's like the cutest one. I don't use it as often anymore, but I still get questions when I do, like here and there. I want to show you guys something that I haven't tried out yet, but I want to soon, which is editing film kind of like borders to your photos. As I said earlier, we did an Instagram video dedicated to how we create collages and stuff like that, but I think that this is going to be really cool to incorporate into your Instagram feed if you would want to. So all you have to do is go to an app called PixArt, which is what we use to create our collages. And then you click edit, and let's see, what photo should we edit? This one? We'll do this photo of Richie. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a PNG image of a like Kodak or Fujifilm border that I found on the internet. I specifically made this into a PNG image, so you can click down below to download it, because I couldn't find any Kodak borders that were PNG, which means that the whites were transparent. So I had to do it manually on Photoshop, but I did it for you, so link below. I'm gonna choose this Fujifilm one, and all you gotta do is scale it so that it fits, and then hit apply, and then we're gonna crop it so that the sides are out, and save it. Voila! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And as a bonus, let's just add white borders to it. Why not? I feel like that's a thing that we do a lot, is just like adding white borders.
I think it's a trick to kind of like balance your feed if you have too much going on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a cheat.
I'm gonna go to the draw section, got a white backdrop, gonna place the photo we just edited, and there we go.
Voila!
Simple. I think the white borders really highlight and like bring out the photo. Obviously you can change the color, it doesn't have to be white, but I think that for this border kind of effect in particular, this looks good with it. We're gonna save it. And I also have another border for you guys. It's a Kodak border. It's a lot thinner, but it's also gonna be linked down below. Let's add it to this photo. It kind of reminds me of like those old school like Instagram, you know, back in the day when they used to have borders.
Old school.
So all you gotta do is place it and crop it up. Super simple. Sometimes it's a little hard to crop it because this is like such a thin border. Once that's done, I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I think it looks pretty cool. Apply it and save.
So here's a recap of all the photos that we edited. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys got some inspiration on how to edit film photos and the apps that we use. We hope we helped you guys out a little bit. These are like our secrets
kind of. Yeah, especially analog film. Like I haven't shared that one yet.
Yeah.
And I really, really like that app. So if you guys use it, definitely tag us in your photos. We'd love to see it. And yeah, sorry in advance if this video is all over the place. It's a little late, as usual. Richie's sick. I don't know if you could tell. She's a little nasally. But she did it.
We did it. Yay.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Cassie Masinkai,
at Richie Pamantuan,
and at We Are to the Nines.
Don't forget to hashtag We Are to the Nines to be featured.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. It would really mean a lot to us.
See you guys in our next one.
Bye!